All right. The supply line. Speak with the refugees. Hi, how you doing?
Friend or foe?
Nice camera angle.
Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Why does the frame rate of Eivor look so good, but then the Anglo-Saxon man here, the frame rate looked worse?
Of blood and gore,
Like, now it looks fine, but in that previous shot.
Forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
Here are the facts.
We share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table begging for a truce. Once we have peace, you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
What you say is good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
And thank you.
Okay. I mean, he literally just pointed to... Yeah, that right there. I can keep my eye on that. Don't worry. Fine, just to get this stupid thing out of here. There. Gone. Said go that way anyway. But yeah, that sounds fun. Also, if you need an extra, I'm able. Okie doke. I will be playing, like, a whole bunch of Night Rain in general. It'll be with more than just, like, one group. It'll probably just be with, like, you know, whoever's available during times that it comes up. Like, when I'm coordinating with specific people, like, if there's a slot to fill, then, hey, great. Otherwise, it's just like, hey, if I'm hopping in and there's space, hop on in. So, during the most recent testing that I was helping out at, black belt testing, actually, the master of the Dojang treated us volunteers, and several of the black belts that were testing but also volunteering on the side, to a Korean dinner, as he often does afterwards, like, just at a Korean restaurant. And, the topic of Elden Ring came up when, like, the topic of video games came up, and, it sounds like one of the main instructors of the school is, like, very, very much into Elden Ring. Oh, I could have just fast traveled over here. More so than me, probably less so than my little cousin. My little cousin, I think, is on, like, New Game Plus 7 or 8. I think the instructor was saying that he was on, like, New Game Plus 5 or 6, something like that. So still, like, very, very into it, and very much looking forward to Night Rain here. And another one of the students who I don't share any classes with. I see him around from time to time at, like, a lot of school events, but I don't know him super well yet. Is apparently also a bit into Elden Ring, so we were chatting about, like, hey, when Night Rain comes out, maybe the three of us will, like, squad up together. So we shall see with that. I have no doubt, like, my little cousin is gonna be playing it a whole bunch, so I'll probably be playing with him a lot. And I don't know if he has any friends that play Elden Ring that would be hopping in with us, or, like, what's going on with that, or if it would just be, like, me and him playing a whole bunch, in which case, like, yep, there's absolutely a spot to fill in with the third, and I'll probably also just be hopping into it a decent bit in general to showcase new release, and we'll have lots of chances to hop in and do stuff. Where's located south of the Hillgate Remnants? Hillgate Remnants, so just go south. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. I've already been there, I guess. So just there. But yeah. But have they rune farmed as much as you? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But it sounded like he was pretty into Elden Ring. Certainly what it sounded like. And I know my little cousin's very much into Elden Ring. Duskblood seems to have very much caught his attention, is the impression that I got. Like, when we were chatting about the Switch 2 recently, he was saying that so far the only things that he can see himself potentially wanting a Switch 2 for are Smash, because we play a lot of Smash together, and Duskbloods. Those are the two things that he has his eye on that he would very much like to play on Switch 2. Once, like, Smash gets announced and stuff like that. Yeah, literally the reason I'm not far into the New Game Plus cycle is because I'm just rune farming. Oh, jeez. Fair enough. Gotta get as strong as possible. I've been farming a whole bunch in Xenoblade Chronicles X recently. A very different, very grindy game. I was thinking about streaming more of that tonight, but I was like, man, it's still, like, just after the first week of April, and I have uploads that are going all the way up until July with my Xenoblade Chronicles X series with how hard I was going on that. I need to chill out from doing that. But there is just, like, a tiny little smidge of stuff that I like to do on camera because it opens more possibilities of, like, stuff that I can do off camera. So, oops. I'll do it one of these days. No.
Over and die.
Why did you not get launched, like, off or something? What? What? Get out of here! Why does he keep, like, teleporting back onto the platform? Get out of here! What? He died mid-flight that time. Okay. Oh, I'm on the table. I need to not be on the table here. Excuse me, sir. Can you, Man, gravity is so intense in this game compared to Odyssey. Okay. How about you don't do that? What is his movement even? Can I have these? Oh, there's a guy down there. Oh, I just need to burn supplies here. I could have taken this with the stealthy approach, but I guess it's a little late now. Just a wee smidge. Well, I did not mean to do an extended dodge. Everyone's gonna try and snipe me now. There we go. Hi. Hold on. Where's that guy going? All right, well, this is life now. Whoa, my God. Okay, just kill this guy normally then, really quickly. Yeah, don't kill me, don't kill me. I want to save my items for healing because I don't think I need them right now, but hopefully I'm not proven wrong on that. Whoops! Well, he shouldn't have stood there. Not my fault. He shouldn't have been standing in the way of my sword swing. That is completely not my fault. Let the court record show. Let's see here. Hey, come on. Get out of here. I think there's another guy trying to shoot me. Was it you? Hold on. You're, I think, a civilian. Hey. Oh, there's a couple of guys, I guess. Whoops, I did not mean to do an extended dodge, but my X button, like, got stuck in. Okay, I. I guess I'm building up adrenaline off of you for the next guys here. Hello's a sandwich. It has been a hot second here. I'm gonna have to catch up on things being said there in a second because these guys are making me go crazy. There we go. I think all the guys are dealt with now. So I have to destroy supply carts here. But yeah, Despot is seeming like if an extraction shooter was Soulsborne or something. I need more info. Yeah, I still don't know what the proper genre is. Interesting. But yeah, in terms of Soulsborne stuff around here, definitely going to be doing Elden Ring Night Rain this summer. I am still kind of leaning towards doing like, if I have the time, potentially doing Bloodborne, like, what was it? During the month of October for like a spooky Halloweenish thing, do a whole bunch of it at Hallowland maybe. But we'll see what things are looking like, especially with like Switch 2 stuff. I mean, with a bunch of stuff going on around here, you know, there's a decent few things on the game schedule right now. Because I was like, oh, you know, it's only Assassin's Creed Valhalla right now. Let's just go ahead and add like a couple more games. Let's add Final Fantasy 7 and Fire Emblem 6. And then I did that. And then like Xenoblade Chronicles X came out. And then Dark Deity 2 came out. And then Last of Us Part 2 came out on PC. And it was like, oh, it was really not a good idea to add a couple things. I'm basically done with the main stuff that I wanted to do with Xenoblade Chronicles X. Because I put like 70 hours into that game in less than 2 weeks. And saw it through. Still a decent bit of this to go. Still a decent bit of this to go. Still a decent bit of these to go. Obviously, this is gonna take me like forever. And I still technically have like one more stream to do of Ghost of Tsushima. You can see I wrote this message on February 19th. There's one last stream to do a Ghost of Tsushima. And the reason why I haven't done it yet is really dumb, honestly. But yeah, Dustblood's still gonna be a while, so there's time. Yeah, there's time before that. I just mean in terms of like catching up on like other stuff that I have going on around here. Plus, Dustblood seems to be always online, which while I have many grievances with, I think that means it will be short. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, with Ghost of Tsushima, I've been thinking since around the beginning of this year, I'm gonna shave this all off soon. Like, I'm gonna go clean shaven. Let's just start some other playthroughs like Final Fantasy 7, Fire Emblem 6, and then you can see like the stark contrast of like before and after and stuff like that, and that's kind of cool, you know. Stabby stab. What? Why did I not stabby stab him? Why did I not stabby stab him? I did the prompt. I did it. I swear.
Bye. Have a great time.
Okay, that was weird. I've been feeling that for a while. And then like the Minecraft movie was coming up. And I was gonna go watch the Minecraft movie with my cousin's kiddos, as I did here recently. And then Oh, there's some stuff to grab here. And I dressed up in like my teal shirt and blue jeans, so I was looking like Minecraft Steve. And I needed to have the beard for that, so I was like, okay, I gotta at least have it into the Minecraft movie, and then I can take it off. So I took it into the Minecraft movie, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna do it one of these days. I actually meant to do it like a few nights ago. My razor isn't working. With Ghost of Tsushima, I was like right at the tail end of that. I was like, oh, let's just like have the final stream be clean shaven, and then that's another one of those series where it's like, hey, here's a cool like before and after kind of thing, and you know, stark difference for like the fun of it. If I was gonna shave anyway, like, you know, something a little bit fun and different in the playthrough there. And friggin' one thing after another has been like, hey, I want to keep it into at least that. And now my razor doesn't even work anymore, so I think I need to go buy a new razor, so I can't even shave right now. Well, I guess I could grab, like, my mustache trimming kit and just, like, use the little scissors and, like, cut stuff down, but I don't think that's gonna work well. My dad might have a razor around that I can borrow if I can dig it out. He's been away for a while lately, visiting his sister in the States currently. So, I mean, I could always text him and be like, hey, where's your razor? Can I use it? It's easy, just take off your skin. Yeah, easy peasy here. When my friends are making a card game, I realized the system we implemented was familiar to the formation system of Unicorn Overlord. But is it like the card game Unicorn Overlord? Can you make chicken jockey as a kick sound effect? You know, the moment I do that, there's gonna be no going back. That'll be the point of no return. But yeah, if you're familiar with the Unicorn Overlord card game, give me a second. So it's like the formation system in Unicorn Overlord, but is it like the Unicorn Overlord card? Hold on, it breaks the tracking on my camera there. I have to turn off the tracking temporarily. But is it like the Unicorn Overlord card game? Which, I played this a whole one time. I played it against my professor that I was doing a research project under in university for my final semester. I played it with him and a couple of his other students. So I don't have a lot of experience with it. It's actually not a half bad game. It's actually kind of fun. No fucking way. Yeah. So there's all sorts of cards that are like the different kinds of, you know, places in Unicorn Overlord, the different facilities. I guess this is all like the different facilities and stuff. You have like the different units, but it's a deck builder game is what it is. So like you'll get cards that kind of like support certain types, like magic or something like that. Or maybe like Cavaliers, and then you essentially slowly build your deck as the game goes on, and you're drawing cards and buying stuff from the marketplace. Because you keep your cards until the end of the game. Like, you have your own little deck, if I recall how it works. So, it is very much a deck builder kind of game. It was actually kind of fun. I would like to actually properly play it one of these days. Maybe I can take it to one of the LAN events and, like, find someone that I can play against. I don't know who I'd play against. Like, maybe my cousin's kids will be interested in playing. Maybe I can ask, like Maverick or someone from Frag if they want to come over and play the Unicorn Overlord card game with me. And then I stream that and put it in my Unicorn Overlord playlist. So, yeah, your card game that you're making is like a certain video game. But is it like that certain video game card game? Is the real question here. That probably very few people have played. But yeah, I own the Unicorn Overlord card game. Where the hell are these supplies? Like, I know I haven't really been delving into this all that much. But yeah, anyway, with shaving, another reason why I haven't, like, done it sooner is because part of it is kind of like a sunk cost fallacy of, like, man, it took however long to grow it out to this point. So, like, if I wanted to grow it out again, it would take a little while. I can't just get it back instantly. Like, going to clean shaven is like an instantaneous kind of thing. It can just be done. But if I want to go to full beard, that's going to be like a time-consuming thing again. Oh, sure, I'll do this. But I think it's been a long time since I've been clean-shaven, like stash off as well. But I think I prefer it over this. I kind of didn't mind the mustache look. Like, maybe after that, I'll go back to, like, just having a stash and no beard. But, like, this has been getting on my nerves for a while. Like, getting scraggly, getting a little bit crazy. I guess I could always trim it down. But especially while I'm sleeping and this is getting all up in, like, blankets and pillows. I'm trying to tuck my face in my scarf and it's, like, pressing my beard up and stuff like that. And gets itchy and stuff, and this is a perfect time of year to take it off because, like, spring is coming. The days are actually starting to get really warm. Almost all the snow is melted at this point. And, you know, I don't exactly need the extra warmth here anymore. So now is about the time. I just need a friggin' razor that works. So mark my words, I'm gonna actually do it one of these days soon, and then everybody's gonna be like, whoa, Harmonia looks so different. This is his twin brother. That doesn't look like him at all. Mark my words, it's happening. Like, at first it was like, let's just keep it into like the beginnings of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because I have to, it's the Viking game. And then, was there stuff coming out in February that I was playing where I was like, oh, let's just keep it into that. And then like Final Fantasy 7 and Fire Emblem 6, I was like, oh, let's just keep it into that. And then at that point, like, Last of Us Part 2 was right around the corner. I was like, screw it, let's just keep it into that. And then I'm looking kind of like Joel, I guess. And then the Minecraft movie was coming out, and I was like, I gotta keep it into the Minecraft movie. And now I think I'm finally at the point where I'm like, hey, let's just actually, you know, take it off. But now I need to secure a freaking working razor, damn it. So, anyway, that's my situation with the beard. But yeah. Do have some cards posted in the art channel, but we do plan to make it a lot more like Pokemon TCG, also like Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a guy here. I didn't even notice you, my dude, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, for me, I despise facial hair, but I'm lazy. Yeah, fair enough there. Like, when I just had the stash, I was doing a pretty good job taking care of it. I mean, I tried to with the beard as well, to be fair. But it is definitely not quite for me. Just the stash I could potentially get behind. But I'll try clean shaven again and be like, maybe this is the way that I like. Like just the smooth skin and stuff feeling good. Remind me that I too need to shave. It's not a bad idea sometimes. Or I could just keep on growing out my beard more and more and more and more. And eventually start looking like my cousin that goes to frag that has his beard down to like here or something. His beard is a little bit crazy.
Nano machine, son.
Okay. Well, I mean, stomp. Like that. That didn't even power up my sword. Sometimes it powers up my sword, sometimes it doesn't. Can I just like, whoops. Whoops, I'm used to holding those buttons to go up in other Assassin's Creed games. And then they can come up here and then I can kick them. And I don't need to heal right now because like I have time before they get up here anyway. So it's fine. Also, my mustache is getting pretty long, and it's like getting my mouth here, so I'm having to like move it to the side from time to time. And normally I would just trim it to like get it out of my mouth there, but I have not been trimming it lately because I figure, hey, I'm gonna take it all off like soon anyway, so like why would I trim it? This is just like extra reminder to like take the whole thing off. But then my razor's not working, and now like, you know,
Happy feet. Combo, combo.
now here it is like getting my mouth and going crazy. Blech. No, please.
Keel over and die.
What? No, not me. Oh my god, I have to do this entire thing over again. I could have just popped a consumable thing and healed, but I didn't think I needed to. I hit the kick buttons, which I assumed meant like the animation would go through and would grant me invincibility. But I think his attack just came out like slightly faster. It checkpointed me down here, but it checkpoint like the guys that I killed before this point, or is just like everybody alive? In case everybody's alive, let's just like go up so that I can kick them off. Nope, it looks like it actually checkpoint people being dead and like supply carts being destroyed. Okay, I don't actually have to redo the entire thing. The game is suddenly being a lot more generous than it usually is. Thank you, game. Yeah, I just heard a faint cheer at the movie theater I work at. For context, just got out of work, working in our movie theater. I know what part just played. I would have no earthly idea what that part could be. Absolutely none. We... Down, wait, take the ladder. Nobody came up here to kick off. Well, I mean, like, I don't know, man. What the hell? Ubisoft games, I guess. Just how it goes. Can I, like, mark guys? Mark the bad guys? As I did all the time in Odyssey? Maybe I don't use the Raven a whole lot in this game. I do sessions of this game, like, so far and few between that I don't even remember whether I can mark guys or not. Whatever. Ring your stupid bell. I'm gonna go destroy these supplies and get out. It's probably in this cave over here, considering where that last circle is at. Right. This is where it's probably gotta be. So just, like, jump down this way. Ow. I was trying to land on the other closer thing. Like, there's gotta be some supplies in here, right?
Free me. These men will fight for us.
Okay, well,
Shropshire needs you.
I need an explodey thing. I love Ubisoft games. Oh yeah, I can set traps on people. I don't think anyone... I don't think anyone's gonna check that out, but like... is there an explodey pot around here somewhere? Does somebody have an explodey pot? I don't know how they would have realistically gotten the supplies back there, but knowing these games, I have a feeling that the supplies would somehow be back there. I have a bit of a funny feeling. I have no idea where the heck an explodey pot is. I can have a look-see in here. Sure. Out you go. Oh yeah, so freeing prisoners will build your forces. I didn't even know at that point, I'm gonna be honest with you. Where am I going? Where the heck? I'm going places. I got a loot from underwater, I guess. Ode to Merton. It's here in case anyone wants to like pause and read, but I sure don't. Sarcophagus shield. Okay, well. Down this way I go, I guess. This away we go. I don't see anything that I can explode the thing with. If only I had like an ability to just like destroy those walls instead of having to search around until I happen to find an explodey pot, hopefully somewhere. Like, this is a big one. I don't think I can carry it. They're fighting some guys. I don't know. Where would I find a thing? Because I feel like, man, maybe it's not available.
Show me.
Oh, I think the supplies are right there. It's probably not back there, but there might be like a collectible thing back there. Whatever it is, it probably doesn't matter too much, I wouldn't think. I just kind of want to destroy these supplies and get the heck out of here. Really? What? Did that not? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, quest complete. The supply line. Sweet. Bunch of EXP, not enough to level up. Where am I going? Zoom up too much. Where am I going? What? Hold on. It's quests, I guess. The Book of Dragons, track, world. It is... Oh, I guess it's something that wouldn't be marked on a map. It's one of the ones where I have to figure it out. There's other loot here, but like, whatever. It's gonna let me upgrade Ravensthorpe and get like a better feast bonus. Ooh, so I don't care. Outpost is located inside a forest south of Quatford. And Quatford was, here. Located in a forest south of here. West of Dudmaston Lake. So like, this. It's literally this here, it looks like. Hey Harmonia, how's day? And did you see the $100 PS5 Last of Us Complete Edition? I saw that it was sent to me on Discord there when my internet was actually up. My internet has just been like back and forth, like alive, dead, so don't be surprised if the stream randomly dies. I did not look at the price. But yeah, I mean, I already have both the thingamabobs here. That's gonna break the tracking on my camera. But if I didn't already have them, and I guess I wouldn't necessarily need to have them anyway when I'm playing both of them on, like, PC anyway. I could have totally picked that up. Maybe not, like, immediately, but, like, when it went on sale or something. But at this point, there's not really much reason to. If it's just, like, both games and plus a steelbook and whatever else was in there. I kind of briefly glanced over it and briefly replied there. But I was jumping back and forth across a whole bunch of stuff, like, the past few days, and, so I didn't, like, look into everything there. I just kind of scanned it like, oh, I already own these, so I guess it's not something I'm getting. And then my internet probably died shortly after, knowing how it's been going the past few days here. But yeah, I got mocked because, by the way, because of regurgitation. I don't know what people could possibly be upset about when it comes to that. It's not like Naughty Dog only has like 2 games that they keep on releasing over and over and over again instead of just like making more or anything. That'd be ridiculous. I know they do Uncharted stuff too, but like when it comes to The Last of Us, it's just like, let's just do the exact same 2 games over and over and over again. The Last of Us Remastered, The Last of Us Part 1, The Last of Us Part 2, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, which looks basically the exact same as The Last of Us Part 2. Hold on.
Guide me.
Hold on. That. Mark some people. But yeah. Remember that Last of Us Part 1 is... Yeah, I know. I was just saying that. Like, Last of Us is a PS3 game. Last of Us Last of Us Remastered is the PS4 one, and then Last of Us Part 1 is a PS5 remake. Those are the things that I was referring to. Can I, like... Let's see here. Oh my god, the sounds! I'll level up off of that glitchy air assassination. Oh, well. So I need to steal a whole bunch of cargo around here. I got a nickel ingot. Wow. Oh yeah, I can set traps. I guess this isn't really a consumable or anything, so there's no reason not to. May as well just trap, like, everybody, right? Oh. That's awkward, huh?
Over and die.
That's fine. Nobody suspects a thing. Hoping that one dude wouldn't see me. But that's fine. That is fine. But yeah, I wonder how long they take to re-release their new IP, Interstellar Heretic Prophet? I have never heard of this before, actually. This is a first. Stab. Sure, I guess? Super stealthy attack. Okay. I doubt anyone's gonna come over here, but sure, set a trap anyway, I guess. I don't know. May as well. And then I loot this chest. And then I yoink this stuff. But yeah. But they won't remake Jack and Daxter or Sly Cooper outside of the PS3 HD trilogy, which was just worse than the originals. Okay. Unless Jack and Daxter was a Naughty Dog game, you're saying. That was just a general Sony game. Once I get out of here, I can try to invest my points for leveling up and stuff. Okay, can I... Oh, what? Oh, okay, that works. He's just gonna let me kind of stab him, I guess. I'm taking this. I am taking... Note of a giving soul. A dead man spoke to me. Poor fellow, he looked like he died rough. Said a few coins would help him on his way to the afterlife. Frightened me worse than a lightning storm. I gave him all I had. I must ask a priest if I'm cursed. Move. Yeah, and freeing prisoners will help build your forces and all that. Yoink, I'm taking that. I don't think these are anything. Yeah, I already read that. I could sneak through here and grab the whatever the heck this is. The super secret loot. Yoink. The brigandine helmet. Wow, somebody in the distance is excited about that. Got a decent bit of EXP for that. There's a dude over here. So, I mean... Whoa, he spun around weirdly. I wonder if I can, I want to see what happens if they inspect, like, a trap body. I want to see it. So go notice that body, please. Please go notice the body and, like, check it out. No, what have I done? I didn't think he was coming over as much as he was. Damn it. Dang it. I'm not gonna lure this guy all the way over. That sounds like too much of a pain. Whoops! I pressed the button to try and assassinate, but okay. I mean, No, 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 no. Please. Please don't kill me, fire. Okay, well, then I go loot this thing here. I don't even know where there's prisoners to free, I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, there's loot over here, so I'll grab this stuff while I'm here. Oh, there's someone to avenge, I guess. Whoops, that did not actually where I wanted to go, unless... No. Okay, well. Interact. Avenge that dude. I guess I just go confirm the kill on that guy that I just America fuck ya'd. Is what I better do. Let's see, confirm kill. Hey. So slow. The axe on him, the hatchet. Yup. He's dead, alright. Okay, what the heck? Where's the other loot? Where's the prisoners? I got a pestle. The thing up there, is that the last of the loot that I need? Did I ever go in here? It doesn't look like I went in here. Well, I'll grab this stuff quickly.
Get me out of this cursed...
Oh my god!
Men for Deolav's feared. More valuable than cargo.
Yoink.
Quarry and cargo done. Now to meet
We're just considering prisoners. Should you capture any Saxons, keep them alive. We'll make use of them to build earthen works or to work the quarry. What do you mean free you? The door's open! It's open! I was coming over here to like open this up because he asked me to let him out. But it's open already. What do you want from me? Leave! It's open! Go! Do! Move!
Hey! Hold on, you.
Alright, I'm out of here. Hey, hold on, you. Alright, there's guys out here now, apparently. Did they see any of my trapped bodies? They're not gonna go off for me, are they? Apparently not. Dang it. Lose me and then go check out the body. Please go check out the body. Whatever, he's coming this way. Well. Alright, find and speak to Ivar. Westbury is along the road west... Oh, what? Westbury is along the road west of the Hill Gate remnants. So west of here, Ivar is waiting near the northeastern entrance of Westbury. Okay, so here. So I just need to go there in general. Okay, well, I can go there. I can do that. Surprised it didn't force me to leave the restricted area before I fast traveled, but hey, I'll take it.